Hello, children. Once again, I am welcoming to all. My name is Rathod Khushbu from Param Guru Pathshala Shankul, Sarsa. Today, in this video, I am going to discuss one grammar topic of your English subject, and the topic is types of sentences. Dear children, in this video, you will learn what is called sentence and which are the types of the sentences. First of all, why we use sentence? Sentence we use for speaking, writing and reading. So, to speak, write and read, we use sentence. It is necessary to frame a sentence. Whenever we speak something, we have to frame a sentence. Whenever we write something, we have to frame a sentence. And the same way, when we read any paragraph, you will find a sentence. So, that all are called sentences. What is a sentence? A group of words which make a complete sense is called a sentence. Dear children, a group of words which makes a complete sense, that is called sentence. For example, this is a pencil. This is a correct one. See the next one. Pencil this is. Or pencil is this. Is it a correct one? No. This is a incorrect one. We cannot say this is a sentence. Why? Because it does not makes a complete sense. That's why it is called incomplete sentence. So, a sentence means it is a group of words which makes a complete sense. Now, we must remember that all sentences begins with a capital letter. Dear children, whenever you write a sentence, whenever you start a new sentence, the first letter you must have to write with capital letter. We punctuate the sentence by full stop, question mark or exclamation mark. So, whatever such sentence is, we put full stop, question mark or exclamation mark at the end depending on what the sentence is conveying. If the sentence is conveying question, we have to put question mark. If a sentence is a simple sentence, we have to put full stop. So, let's see the types of sentences. There are 4 types of sentences: assertive sentence, interrogative sentence, exclamatory sentence, and imperative sentence. Dear children, assertive sentence, it is also called declarative sentence. So, these are the main types of sentences. Let's see. Number 1, assertive sentence. A sentence that asserts or declares something is called an assertive or declarative sentence. So, what is called an assertive sentence? An assertive sentence states something, asserts something, or declare something. That's why it is called assertive sentence or declarative sentence. Assertive sentence or declarative sentence always ends with a full stop. It starts with a capital letter and end with a full stop. Let's see some examples of assertive sentence. The books are neatly arranged in the library. So here it states something that the books are arranged neatly in library. Tina has an excellent collection of rare stamps. It declares something, it asserts something that Tina has an excellent collection of rare stamps. A group of dolphins is called a pod. This is also declare something, state something. That's why it is called assertive sentence. Let me give some more example, like the Taj Mahal is in Agra. It states something. Understood? Then my brother lives in Mumbai. That is also declarative sentence, assertive sentence. So, like this, these sentences are called assertive sentence, which declares something, which asserts something. The next one is interrogative sentence. Dear children, a sentence that asks a question is called interrogative sentence. Sometimes we are speaking a number and different kinds of sentences throughout our whole day. Sometimes we state something and sometimes we ask question to someone. In our day-to-day life, definitely we ask a question. So that type of sentence is a question, that is called interrogative sentence. Interrogative sentence asks a question. An interrogative sentence ends with a question mark. Remember it well, dear children. An interrogative sentence is always ends with question mark. You must have to put question mark at the end of the sentence. Let's see some examples of interrogative sentence. Why is the baby crying? When will you return from your vacation? Have all the cows returned to the shed? See, these three sentences ask a question. Understood? So, why is the baby crying? When will you return from your vacation? And have all the cows returned to the shed? These ask a question. Some more example, like where do you come from? How are you? Where are you going? Have you seen the movie? Etc. So, these kind of sentences are called interrogative sentence. Our next type of sentence is exclamatory sentence. What is called exclamatory sentence? Let's see. A sentence that portrays the strong emotions of the speaker is called an exclamatory sentence. A sentence that expresses your joyness, your grief, your happiness, your emotion. These sentences are called exclamatory sentence. This sentence express your sudden feeling, your sudden happiness, etc. An exclamatory sentence always ends with exclamation. You must have to put exclamation mark at the end of the sentence. As in previous interrogative sentence we have seen, you must have to put question mark at the end of the sentence. The same way in exclamatory sentence, do not forget to put exclamation mark. So, an exclamatory sentence is the sentence which express your strong emotion, your sudden feelings, your grief, your sadness, happiness, surprise, etc. Now, let's see some examples of exclamatory sentences. First one, superb. Your project was excellent. Second, that's a brilliant idea. How badly he behaves with the teachers. Children, you can see here in all these three sentences that is used exclamation mark. So, your sudden feeling, your happiness, your emotion that express, that is called an exclamatory sentence. Superb, your project was excellent. This express your sudden emotions, your happiness. How badly he behaves with the teacher. See, it expresses emotion. Some more example like, wow, what a beautiful dress. Then after, if you see a beautiful flower, then express your joy, express your emotion. At that time, it is called your sudden expression, your sudden emotion, your sudden action. When you are watching a match and we win, our India win, so hooray, we won the match. That shows our happiness. So like these sentences are called exclamatory sentence. Our next one is imperative sentences. A sentence that expresses a command, order, request or suggestion is called an imperative sentence. Dear children, as at the previous, from the beginning this video I told, day to day we are using different kinds of sentences, but we exactly do not know the types of sentences. So here some sentences express command, order, request, suggestion, that is called an imperative sentence. An imperative sentence ends with a full stop. The same way as the assertive or declarative sentence ends with full stop, imperative sentence also ends with full stop. So, imperative sentences expresses command, order, request or suggestion. Let's see some examples of imperative sentences. Sit down quietly. Please lend me your book. Let's play a game. See, in the first sentence, it shows command, order, sit down quietly. In the second one, it shows request, please lend me your book. And in the third one, it's a suggestion, let's play a game. So, these types of sentences are called Imperative sentence. You should obey to your parent. Imperative sentence. It gives a suggestion. You must have to follow school rules. Imperative sentence. So, imperative sentence that suggests something, advise something, command something, or request something, that is called imperative sentence. So, dear children, I hope you understood all the kinds of the sentences. Here I am going to give you one exercise. This exercise you have to note down in your notebook. Identify the types of the following sentence. Children, I am going to give you sentences and you have to identify the types of the sentence. Whether the sentence is exclamatory, interrogative, declarative or assertive, that you have to write down. Number 1. Go to the school. Second, what time did you go to the shop? You should study hard to pass the exam. Hooray! We won the match. I live in India. What a beautiful flower it is. So, which kind of sentence is this? You have to mention. Dear children, one more exercise that I have mentioned here. Put correct punctuation mark at the end of sentence. Here I have given few sentences and you have to use the correct punctuation mark. Punctuation mark, that means full stop, question mark or exclamation mark. So first look after the sentence. Identify whether the sentence is declarative, assertive, interrogative, exclamatory or imperative. Then put correct punctuation mark. So let's see sentence 1. What are you doing? Children, you have to identify which type of sentence is this and put correct punctuation mark at the end of sentence. You should work hard. Next, my friend has a new mobile phone. What a joyful sight! Have you finished your work? So, these are 5 sentences you have to write in your notebook and put correct punctuation mark like full stop, question mark or exclamation mark. Once again I am going to read. What are you doing? Second, you should work hard. Third, my friend has a new mobile phone. Fourth, What a joyful sight! And the last one is, have you finished your work? So, dear children, do this exercise and note down in your notebook. I hope you all understood all kinds of sentences about declarative or assertive, interrogative, exclamatory sentence, and imperative sentence. I hope you understood these well. Practice at your home. Thank you for watching this video.